This is a photograph of the Ladies' Man set.
Yeah.
And it's fantastic, and you can see the audience loves it. It's a tour de force. It has a theatricality, but it's also very cinematic as well. So not only did you, of course, build this huge set, but you had to photograph it, and you had some special equipment made to photograph it. There's this crane. Tell us about what this is.
Well, I built a set that was 44 feet high, 65 feet wide, and I needed equipment to complement that. So I went to Chapman and I said, your biggest crane is too small for me. I need that size. And we measured it off, and it was 58 feet or something. And I was on 2 sound stages. I was on 15 and 16 in order to build that set. And because the set was so unusual and so unique, I had sound in every room, in the ceilings. In the ceilings, I had all of the mics, Sennheisers, by the way, Ben.
Thank you.
And I had the mics there, and on the stage, prior to getting to the set, you come over here, and I've got 4 mixers who are mixing all of the people all over the set when they're talking in room 4. They're waiting for the entry of the girl coming from room 6, and they all planned what was going to happen. And I got great, great sound.
Here we have a picture of a Mitchell BNC camera, and it was state-of-the-art for the time, but there's something else on that camera. It looks like some video equipment. So what's going on here?
The video assist is on the left side of the camera, and it would be sitting in the same place that our finder is. And the only problem with the video assist for me was I couldn't get this close. I couldn't choke it, because if I was in 7 feet, I'm getting a parallax problem. So I would stage everything so that didn't happen. And I was accommodating this new device that I had created and thought it would be very good. And now, today, there isn't a film that starts without the video assist. And I'm very happy about that, because I got the patent. Videotape didn't come in until 1962. And I had just done The Bellboy, 1960. And I had 14 monitors spotted all over the set. And I'm in the scene with the other actors, but with this eye, I see that monitor. When I look over at him to do the scene with him, I see it with that monitor. I got one back here. I got one all the way over there. I had everything that I could see and commit to printing. If I saw it and it was good, I'd print.
We have a footage of a little bit later as it was refined. This was on 3 on a Couch that shows...
you on the set.
Yeah,
that's Carl Manoogian. Oh, okay.
And here's Jerry's Noisy Toy. So tell us what Jerry's Noisy Toy is.
When I wanted to give actors a feeling for the scene and what it represented, I would help them by cueing a very, very low-level music track, which the engineers at Paramount were responsible for losing their hair every time they heard my name. But what I did was almost impossible to conceive in the mind of a technician. You mean you played a track that's not going to be in it? Right?
Right.
Well, I had the help of Sennheiser. They came and had meetings with me about what I wanted to do. I wanted to build a top ceiling element that would take much of the sound, and on the sides of it, I'd be getting the sound that I want.